Moto3 returns from its summer break and we arrive at Silverstone for round 10 of 2024's campaign. It's the British Grand Prix here at Silverstone. Hello everybody, welcome to the British Grand Prix. It's the 75th anniversary. Here's your starting grid then. Ivan Ortolo on pole position, alongside him is Colin Vire and Joel Kelso. Row 2 sees David Alonso alongside Risi Yamanaka. Jacob Rulstone lines up in 6th position. Row 3 sees Stefano Nepa, Daniel Holgado and Tadzuki Suzuki. Row 4, Jose Antonio Ruda, Angel Paqueras and Adrian Fernandez starts in 12th. Row 5, Matteo Bertoletti, Zabi Zurizuta starts 14th. Nicola Caro up in 15th position. Row 6 sees Felipe Ferroli, Scott Ogden, Riccardo Rossi. Taka Comparassi starts 19th on row 7 alongside Vassetti Perez and David Munoz. Row 8 sees Joel Estevan, David Almanzo, Noah Deltweller. And on row 9, Daniel Saharil starts last in the field as well, in the Michael Laverty colours as well. So 15 laps ahead of us, 88.5 kilometres, around about half an hour of racing. Good morning everybody, welcome to the British Grand Prix. And immediately you can probably tell that something's a little bit wrong, because usually I'm alone for these races. Not today. I have a severe migraine that has come up, so stepping into the commentary box for all of today's races, helping me out, is Megan Birch. Hello Megan.
Hi. I have
no idea what's going on at all. Yeah, this is a series you do not cover at all.
I don't even think I watch
Moto3 or Moto2,
yeah.
No. So this is very much Megan's helping.
Because I never usually have time of the day, because I'm usually getting ready while they're on.
No, we. This is all. We always we've covered Moto3 and Moto2 since 2020.
No, you lot have.
Oh,
me? I'm always getting. I'm always getting ready when these are on.
Yeah, usually getting ready to come into the commentary box when these are on. And sometimes we do them. We don't do them live. Sometimes we do. We're live on JBMotorsports 2 for this one on the British Grand Prix. Hello everybody watching on that one. We're also live on JB Motorsports Twitch as per normal, premiering on JB Motorsports later on in the afternoon as well, in between the two races. You think you're getting a cold?
Yes.
Well, I've got a
what joy,
migraine.
it's Sunday.
Look,
and we don't have to do this until Friday.
No, we don't have, and also we finished at 3 today, so it's not too bad.
Yeah, so it's a
Look,
short day.
I knew there was a problem. I woke up at 6:30 today. I went in the bath and I thought to myself, I can't do anything. I was really bad. So I decided, right, I'll get some sleep, get some more sleep. I woke up at 10:30, had some breakfast, and came to the commentary box. Still not great, but I knew there was a serious problem when I put my shirt on, put my boxers on, put my socks on, put my shoes on, and went to walk out the door and realised I wasn't wearing any trousers. Look, I am now though.
Yes.
So at that point, I asked Megan to join.
Yeah, and I was just getting ready myself then.
Yeah.
So I was just like, okay.
Well, just a reminder of how the championship looks at the moment. It is David Alonso leading, 179 points to Ivan Ortola on 121 points as well. Just another reminder as well that the championship has been going David Alonso's way, but that might not be for long. It's the Moto3 British Grand Prix under starters orders are underway at Silverstone, and it's a good start by Ivan Ortola. Not a great getaway from David Alonso. He drops back furthermore. Yamanaka's coming up for 3rd position as well. A few spots of rain on the camera lens as well. Reminder, if it does rain, it'll be a red flag situation. Joel Kelso hits the front and takes the lead by the time we come in towards turn 3. Coming into farm for the first time, no fallers. Now into Village and the Loop, down through Aintree and the Wellington Straight. It's Kelso leading, Ortola is 2nd, Yamanaka 3rd, Alonso 4th, Holgado's 5th, and Ortola's got the run here, but so's Yamanaka, so's David Alonso. Alonso, who crashed in practice 1, hasn't been looking on form all weekend long, is now up there. He's in a battle with Daniel Holgado in the 96.
Gone a 4th.
Up to 4th now for David Alonso. Ortola gets ahead of Yamanaka after briefly moving back in places on the last runs. Up we come then once again through Woodcut and down to Cobb's Corner on the National Straight. Hologado, as you say, is ahead of David Alonso, moves into 4th position with an inside move. Alonso down to 5th, and that's Bertoletti battling with Rulestone for 9th place, and David Munoz coming through on the inside. So Munoz having that interesting line. A reminder about the red flag procedures here at Silverstone. Moto 3 and Moto 2 don't have 2 bikes, so there's no flag to flag. If it does start to rain, the race will be stopped and they will come in. The bikes will then be changed from slick to wet weather tyres, and then the race will be restarted at a shortened distance.
Let's hope that doesn't happen.
It's happened before this season at the French Grand Prix. We'll see if it happens again as we come down and everyone's shifting around, coming into Maggots and Beckett's. This is into Vale. Under braking. And
I think there's a dropper.
No, 2 off the circuit. Munoz goes off, and so does Rulestone. They were battling over 9th and 10th position. And look at the Munoz. Munoz absolutely furious with Rulestone, putting his hand up and saying, well, what are we doing there?
Not paying attention, it seems.
No, completely out of it. That's lap 1 then complete at a 2:12. We'll average this race at about 2:08. Pole time is 2:09.270. Whoopsies, as Hologado takes Yamanaka for 3rd position. Yamanaka now gets passed by David Alonso as well down at the loop. So that position changes once more as they come down. It's around about half an hour. It's not a long Moto 3, Moto 2 races. Don't forget the order of proceedings today. We're on JB Motorsports 2 for Moto 3, back to JB Motorsports for Moto GP, and then back to JB Motorsports 2 for Moto 2's race.
So it's basically just swapping around
continuously.
Yes.
If you're watching us on Twitch, absolutely no change whatsoever. Longer gaps between the races today as well, which is something that's unusual in the series.
A bit more pleasant because then you get a little bit of a break.
Yes. Like a 40-minute break between. Like an hour. We get an hour break between this one as well.
Oh, I think someone's just dropped down.
Yeah, Hologado's passed Otola.
It
Yeah. Oh, yep. Someone's gone wide at the top of the hill coming through.
It's Perez, coincidentally. It's always a Perez.
Rossetti Perez in the 21 bike. He has dropped down. You're right. Down to 25th position.
Why is it always a Perez?
It's Silverstone. It would be unusual if it wasn't a Perez. But Rossetti Perez right.
We even have an Alonso on here.
Yeah, we do. I thought you might like that. David Alonso.
He's even in green.
Leading the championship as well, David Alonso. And he's passing Rishi Yamanaka. Look at that. There's Alonso in the 80.
Oh.
Looking through on the inside.
One lap penalty.
Rulestone. Must have been for causing unavoidable contact then.
I don't know why, but that just seems like such a Game of Thrones last name, and I love it.
Irresponsible riding. That's the reason it's been given.
Oh, there's a drop.
Scott Ogden and
dropped.
Angel Procuras. Now they have gone off the circuit to. I can't see things in the last corner. Unless it's going to happen.
Everything just seems.
There,
the last three stopped.
Top of the screen at club.
The last 3 have stopped. Oh, he is not happy.
That's Perez, who's in sector 4 as well. Right, and they've all crashed out.
Yeah,
you're right.
3 of them.
Perez is out too. So, Piqueras, Ogden and Perez are out of the race, and Scott Ogden and Michael Laverty Racing and their MLive Racing and their home event have crashed out. Perez completes his day, and that too, that's his teammate. So both of the MLive Racing bikes are out at the British Grand Prix. Michael Laverty's commentating at the moment, he must be furious, and Piqueras out too.
There's crashes like that usually happen.
For irresponsible riding. So the stewards have looked at it and decided
MLive's commentating. I want to see if there's anything.
Right towards the back of the field in 21st. We'll have to go through the long lap loop there at Luffield.
I wouldn't have called that whenever you think about it.
Nothing. I was kind of hoping Michael would be a bit like, damn.
Oh!
Ion.
Munoz, you see frustration from Scott. So 3 Honda riders all down together. Let's get a look and see what happened. I think Piqueras is going to crash of his own accord. And
it's a high side.
That is...
Piqueras high sides.
Picked
and
him up.
Ogden's got nowhere to go. But
Wait a minute, where's Perez?
how did Perez go down?
Did he just crash out of sympathy for his teammate?
Unless Perez had some form of problem.
He did go down
Yeah.
in positions beforehand, but that was for a different reason. And I think the lead is about to get overtaken, which is under a yellow flag.
Yeah, Perez from Spain, of course. Yellow flag at this last sector. It's gone green now. So Daniel Hologado pulls to the outside line of Joel Kelso, coming into Stowe and takes the lead of the Moto3 British Grand Prix here in Silverstone. And Ortola in third, Alonso fourth, Yamanaka in fifth position as they try and dive up positions. This is, by the way, Megan, what you're going to get introduced to. Pirelli rubber, remember, in Moto3 and Moto2, which means that you have to save your tyres at the Grand Prix. But, Megan, Moto3 always has bonanza finishes. The Dutch TT that was out a couple of weeks ago, 12 thousandths of a second at the line. A photo finish. You're going to be in for quite an ending of Moto3 because this is constant to the last lap.
Perez is empty pits.
Yeah, so he's done an extra lap and come back through. Rulestone has yet to serve his penalty because it would have flashed up on our monitor.
I mean, there's already been multiple crashes. I mean, does stuff like that usually happen?
Yes. Yeah.
Good.
It's Moto3.
Just don't want to curse Moto3 as well.
Imagine Formula 3, but on steroids.
Jeez.
It's kind of what it's like. And I need to take a seat, otherwise I'm going to get dizzy.
Ralston's just been passed, so I'm guessing he's taking his long lap penalty.
Yeah, it should flash up on the monitor shortly. That's been taken. Stefano Neppa in fourth position, holding off. David Alonso passes Yamanaka over fifth and sixth position as they come out now over the National Star Straight. Doutwell is down, and Perez has rejoined the race.
Well, that's brave.
That's good news for them, love. They've got one in still. Oh, that's very late from Stefano Neppa. He jumps up 2 places. Neppa goes from fourth to second on the inside line.
That's impressive.
At Copse Corner. And now Hologano's going to be feeling the pressure. Ortola getting caught out. 3 wide, coming into Maggots. And that's Rissa Yamanaka coming through on the inside line, trying to take through. He can't get a position.
He saw an opportunity and tried to go for it.
Alonso's going back out. Look at this championship lead now down to 45 points. If Hologado finishes where he is, pretty much 10-10, isn't it, at the moment?
Completed. Ralston long lap penalty.
That's good news then. As we come down the hangar straight, it's 3 wide for second position. Hologano's got the lead at the front. 4 wide for second position. It filters out to second place going to Joel Kelso. Stefano Neppa might get pipped here by Ivan Ortola and has done so as we come in towards Vale. I can't work out how many riders are all in a battle with each other. I think it's about 10. It's down to Ruda again. Maybe even down to Adrian Fernandez. Yeah,
there's
look,
a lot.
It's down to Adrian Fernandez. So 11 riders.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh,
5. There you go.
There.
I think it's down to
1, 2, 3, 4,
8.
5, 6,
It's down to
7,
Adrian Fernandez, look. Because you can see the blue bike further back.
8, 9, 10, 11.
Yeah, and Adrian Fernandez.
Someone's
Ruda.
dropping.
Well, hang on a minute. That's up the inside. Stefano Neppa gets ahead. And look at that. Here's Antonio Ruda. He's dropped down
wide.
to 10th position. Yeah. So Ruda's dropped back. And, yeah. Stefano Neppa down into third. Back up to second by the time we reach the loop. And he's now going to set off to Daniel Hologado.
Ruda's just been passed by Fernandez. Are you serious? There's another Fernandez.
Yeah, and that's actually the brother of Raul as well.
It's actually the brother this time.
That is the actual brother, yeah.
Raul needs to stay in MotoGP long enough for him to get there.
Yeah. Raul Fernandez and his brother Adrian Fernandez.
Competing against Augusto Fernandez, no relation.
Same time, same town, same year.
They've got to be cousins.
Must
and
be.
not know about it.
Look at this, 3 wide coming into Copse Corner. That's never going to end well. They single file it out.
Imagine if one day those two get the top 3. And it's Fernandez, Fernandez and Fernandez.
All from Spain, all from Spain. 3 wide coming into Copse. Look at Kelso. Kelso's battling out with Neppa, and that allows Ortola to slip back through into second position.
I'll give you one guess and you just got to track them this morning.
Yeah, got a Perez.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kind of knew that was coming.
The Perez is in motorsport. They're all having badges.
Now, I took some tablets at 7:30, 8:30, 9:30, 10:30, 11:30. I can take some tablets now. Yellow flags out, sectors 3 and 4. That's down here. It's
not Ruda, is it?
It's 3 wide. It's 5 wide!
Oh, my.
Into Stowe! And Joel Kelso takes the lead of the race. Zorazetta.
Yeah, that. Crashed out.
Oh. It's 11 in the lead. Look at that. It is. It's 11. 11 riders in the place. Zabi Zorazetta's out of the race then.
Ruda's just got to track them this morning. Don't know how.
That will be coming out of entry. Fernandez up to 9th.
Wow.
So Joel Kelso takes the lead of the Moto3 race here at Silverstone. Hologado to second under attack from his championship rival David Alonso. And there is Zabi.
Ruder's dropping quite a lot just then. How do you keep getting like track limits warnings, Ruder, when you just keep dropping?
The Yabba Dabba Doo. Ivan Altola gets ahead of Stefano Nepper. There's the confirmation that there's a track limits warning out for Ruder. Rude not to at this point, because he's track limits warning. Down we go towards Brooklands. Altola keeping that pace, but they're all saving the tyres.
Some of them are. Some of them are just deciding to cause chaos.
Kelso's got the fastest first sector, so's Hologado. Second sector then goes to everybody else behind. It's only Alonso who's sort of, you can tell he's saving his pace in the sector times.
Oh, it just changed.
Because Hologado's taking the lead coming in towards Stowe, and Altola has got ahead of Alonso.
I feel like there's no set person of who's going to win.
And Altola's got a fantastic run on Kelso. Exeter Stowe round the outside to Maggett and Beckett, and Alonso's coming in on the inside too. And through goes Altola. Kelso's trying to keep through, and Altola takes second. That was some fantastic manoeuvres from Altola.
It was. Also, I feel like no one's ever safe in their positions here.
That's what Moto 3 is all about. Even on the last lap, we don't know who's going to win it. It's basically an entire race of hot potato.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, 5 wide again, coming into Stowe. Make that 7 because even Yamanaka's going around the outside of Suzuki. Takushi Suzuki has gone in the battle here, and he is now up in 6th position.
Fernandez is just clinging on at the back.
Oh, Tola's taking the lead, but he's twitching, coming into Vale. Kelso will be on the back of that to try and have an attack. Just keeping that one calm. This is fantastic. They'll keep it together.
I'm just going to root for Fernandez because, like, we need more brothers on the track.
Colin Vire in 9th position. Could have won the Dutch Grand Prix, but was 12 thousandths off.
Jeez, 12,000.
Side by side with Ivan Altola at the line.
Oh, Fernandez just passed the number 6. I can't say the name.
Yamanaka.
Yamanaka.
Yeah. Rishi Yamanaka. Down the straight we go.
Just don't want to butcher the names.
Look at Kelso. He's got a great run here on... well, he's taken Hologado. So, yeah, that was done ages ago. Alonso trying to get ahead of Stefano Nepper. Not getting ahead there. It's giving me a headache, this race.
It's giving me a headache.
Do you know, I knew Moto 3 would be the one to kill me because this is constant drama. You're constantly having to keep your eyes on the screen because they change positions every few hundred metres. Look, here we go again, look. Hologado's going to take second position away from Joel Kelso, and then Stefano Nepper dives up the inside of Alonso coming into the same part of the track.
Bear in mind, people, it's only been 6 laps.
Yeah, it's lap 7 of 15. Oh, look at that from Nepper. Inside of Kelso and Alonso in Maggett and Beckett.
Oh, I don't know where to look.
No, that's what Moto 3 is all about, really. And Hologado's taking the lead away. He's got a great run on Altola coming out of Vale. Down the hanger straight, Altola has got nothing against this one. And Hologado, is he going to bring Nepper with him as well? Yes, he is. 3 wide into Stowe. Hologado leads, Nepper to second. Oh, and Yamanaka and Suzuki nearly came together. And that's allowed Colin Vire to get a run. And Suzuki's trying to go on the outside. Colin Vire's going to go very, very late on the inside line as well. And surprise his teammate of Suzuki. And Vire up into 8th position. Suzuki down to 9th. Yamanaka stays 7th. What a race.
I feel a headache personally coming on myself now.
This is what it's like. Moto 2 is a bit more dull.
For an end of day race, for us that will be calming and happy.
I found those more worse because you have to talk still for 45 minutes.
Yeah, for at least you can tell who's in the lead. For at least a lap. I don't think any of these have led for a whole lap.
No. The lap chart's going to look ridiculous in this one. It's pretty much standard Moto 3 racing. Look at this again, down towards Brooklands. Nepper thinking about a move. Won't make it stick this time.
You see, I'm looking at the...
Time.
Yeah. And it's like it's stable for now. But I know it won't stay that way.
Like now, because Stefano Neppa's got a run on Daniel Hologado as they come out of Woodcote down towards Cops Corner. Yamanaka's under attack as well from Fernandez, and they're all jumping out of position as they come through Cops Corner. The long sweeping turn 9 right-hander back down to Maggots and Beckett. The left, the right, the left, the right again, then the left.
Perez has entered the pits.
It's 3 wide again, and Joe Kelso's going around the outside. Ivan Ortola having to stand up a little bit there as well. Kelso with a fantastic move takes 3rd position, and Alonso can't find a way through either as we come through Vale.
Perez has entered the pits.
So that must be a retirement for Perez. We're down to
Yeah.
21 riders now in this one.
I mean, it's the second pit stop.
I mean, 9 times out of 10 it's an end of race.
Yeah, I was surprised he came out first.
Carlo Rossi's been passed by David Munoz. Munoz, who is a championship contender, by the way, 4 seconds off the back of Ruda. It's an 11-way fight for the British Grand Prix. And it's just mayhem as they come into Vale.
It really does seem to be an 11-way fight. I think the only reason why it's only 11 is because it's the 4-second gap between 11 and 12.
Yeah. It's absolutely insane, this race.
Right.
Oh, look at Kelso. Great run. And Neppa's got a great run too, coming out of Abbey into Farm. 3 wide into Village. Why not? Up the inside. And Altola under attack from Neppa. Neppa's got the inside line into the loop. And, yeah, he keeps ahead. No, Altola keeps ahead. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Alonso's just past Yamanaka.
My hand's bleeding.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah.
It's a stress. Actually, it could be.
Yeah, probably would be, yeah. Look at this, Altola looking on the inside line, not happening there. And Neppa round the outside of Brooklands, trying to get a run into Luffield. Shuts the door, does Ivan Altola, for 3rd position defending.
Perez is officially retired.
Right, so we're down to 21 now in this race.
Yep.
Perez, Zurazeta, Piqueras and Ogden, the 4 retirements from this race so far. Thought, oh, hang on. Is that Fernandez making a move?
I don't know, but I just saw a movement on that screen, meaning I'm going to see a movement on that screen then very soon.
Hologado takes the lead away from Joel Kelso. Altola down to 3rd. Neppa under the attack too as they come into Maggots and Beckett. He can't keep the inside yet. Via to 7th. Fernandez 8th. Bertoletti down to 9th. Rulstone's back up now in 10th. And now it's Suzuki who's dropped to the back. So Rulstone, despite that long lap penalty, is still within the mix. He's caught back up to the leaders.
Autola's looking to get round Kelso.
Right, keep an eye on that one as we come down the hanger straight. There we go. Altola pulls around the outside line, but David Alonso's there too. It's 5 wide.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6 wide as we come in towards Stowe, and round the outside comes. Well, that is going to be Yamanaka, who touches the green. Does that again? Now, if you touch the green on the last lap, you'll lose a position. So he'll get a track limits warning for that one coming up. Altola to 2nd, Alonso to 3rd, Kelso 4th, Yamanaka 5th, Via 6th, Neppa 7th. Correction, it's Colin Via 5th, Yamanaka 6th, Fernandez 7th, Neppa 8th, Rulstone 9th, Bertoletti 10th, Suzuki in 11th.
I wonder how the people writing on the boards feel right now.
Rulstone's ahead of Neppa, and look at Altola getting the lead of the race. He's going to go to the inside line down towards Village. Can't get through, and Yamanaka pulls around the outside of Colin Via into Village. They have the inside line coming into the loop, backs out of it. And now breathe to give the brain a rest. Whew.
It's okay.
It is constant, this race. It really is.
Yeah, it seems it. And there's a whole lot of other position changes. They're going to focus on the lead, though, because Altola's going for the lead.
On the inside.
And does he make it? Yes, he managed to make it, but can he hold on going round the corner?
Just about. Hologado has kept it. He's under attack now immediately from David Alonso. So Alonso, oh look at Alonso under the attack as well by Kelso. He must have done a Moto3 before, because I said about David Alonso.
Oh.
Yeah, I said about David Alonso. That's why 3 wide and into the lead goes Hologado. And up into 3rd goes Joel Kelso. Alonso's down into 4th position. Altola gets ahead. Yamanaka drops down and becomes the places as well. So does Adrian Fernandez. And it's 6 wide through Maggots and Beckett. My goodness me.
Oh my.
got no fear, these boys. 18.
They really do.
18 to 26. That's the age range in this category at the moment. The youngest is Almanza, the oldest is Perez. But mainly it's like 18 to 23, these ones. So they're younger than me.
Some of them will probably
Some
be
of them are
younger
your
than me.
age, yeah.
I saw one that was only 2 months older than me.
Well, there's the list in front of you.
Okay. I wonder if anyone shares a birthday with me.
Into the braking zone. Ortola takes the lead
Same
in towards Vale. Kelso's going round the outside, but he's gone too deep. Kelso goes too deep. He's going to lose out 4 places. Second place goes to Olagano. And through the inside line, David Alonso forces out Kelso. Fantastic a club. It's 3 wide of the line. Ortola, Olagano, Alonso. Via down, up into 4th. Kelso's 5th. Kelso's being swamped. Neppa's coming in there too. Ruda and Yamanaka in a battle. Oh, what fantastic racing here in Moto 3.
One of these lot were born 4 days before me.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot here.
One of them was born a year, like a year and 5 days. No, less than that. A year minus 5 days.
261 days. Or 360.
One of them was born 3 days before me.
Megan getting surprised by how young the Moto 3 riders are.
They're my age.
Yeah, it's Moto 3, Megan.
One of them's nearly a year younger than me.
That's how I felt when I started covering the series. But now I don't feel like that because I'm older than them all. I'm now in Moto 2 category.
I think I might be leading that way. Oh, there's so many born. Got so many 2006s.
Keeping my eye on the screen, Solagado's under attack by Alonso as they come through into Cop's corner. Colin Vire has come out of nowhere and he's going to take Alonso. Alonso round the outside and Holagado's right there. Oh boy, what a race this is for Maggott and Beckett. Colin Vire takes it round the outside of Alonso. Fantastic! Alonso second, Vire third, Holagado fourth, and Stefano Neppa's in there.
Holagado, if that's the one, that's 3 days younger than me.
Yeah, and
older.
Holagado is second in the World Championship at the moment as well. It's David Alonso who leads it, born the 25th of the 4th, 2006. Younger than you, Megan, and leading the championship by quite a margin.
Wait a minute, no. Oh, yeah, that's the one, that's like...
Yeah, a year and 5 days.
No, a year minus 5 days.
Yeah.
And he's leading the championship.
By quite a margin, if we take a look at the standings right now as well.
I feel like I need to do something.
David Alonso, if things stand as it does, it'll be Alonso on 192 and Ortola on 146. So 46 points to go.
When was Ortola born?
What?
When was he born?
Ivan Ortola.
Yep.
Well, he was 2002. He's 22 years old.
Thank goodness.
At the inside, Alonso makes the move on Holagado, the 2 championship rivals, and now that ensures, if Alonso stays ahead of Holagado, it ensures Holagado will be gaining points in the championship. But all eyes to Colin Vire, who 2 races ago in the Dutch TT with Ivan Ortola, actually, it's a repeat here. 12 thousandths of a second they got at the line, the closest ever finish in Moto3 history, and it could be now that we have the best again, because it's round 2 effectively for these two. Didn't have it at the German Grand Prix.
I feel like I'm having an existential crisis.
Well, Buckle Up got Moto 2 at the end of the day. After this.
How old are they?
About my age. Some young. I'll show you the graphic later. Holagado's dropped behind Alonso as
So at least one of them's 19.
Oh, Holagado having a go, but Alonso takes third. Stefano Neppa is closing up now as well. He's going to have an attack here on Alonso. Won't say no to that. 4 to go here at the British Grand Prix. Oh, look at Vire in second position. The Dutch rider. Yes, Megan, you might hear the Dutch national anthem for the first time in over a month.
I don't know whether to feel like normality or panic.
We shall see. We shall see. Ortola, of course, and Vire's got a fantastic run. He's pulling to the inside line, and it's the Dutch Grand Prix all over again, because through into the lead goes Colin Vire. Wow, he's looking for redemption here.
Alonso's about to make his way up, I think, into second.
Yeah, he's caught out. Ortola's starting to drop back now. These tyres must not be as saved as what everybody else's are. So Alonso takes second. And there was some kerfuffle further back as well. Yeah, there was, because Rulstone's got ahead of Kelso at Vale. Esteban has got ahead of Riccardo Rossi. 3 laps to go here at Silverstone. In the first race of the day, the British Grand Prix of Moto 3. Alonso in second, Ortola third, and Neppe looking on the inside line. He took out Hologarda there, actually.
Alonso closing. Oh, that was a big change around from 12th to, I think, 15th.
Now these two battling for the championship as well. Alonso on 199 points, Via on 140. There'll be a 59-point gap in the standings.
Oh.
Massive increase for Alonso.
Look.
Hologarda's got on the run on Ortola down the inside line, and Alonso's going for it at Brooklands, and the top 3 change again. Into the lead goes Alonso. Via in second. Hologarda holding off third position from Ivan Ortola, and he's taken it.
68 the gap.
Increasing it. And from David Alonso, who has looked off form all weekend in Moto 3. In practice 1, he crashed. He was out of it in qualifying. He has come through in the race. He really can just sort of switch it on as Hologarda takes second position away from Colin Via, and Stefano Neppe and Ivan Ortola do battle, but it's freaked out as well. Colin Via, and that's going to allow Neppe to go through on the inside line and take him. And it's allowed Ortola through.
A year minus 5 days younger than me. 3 days older than me.
1-2 in this race so far.
Where's
Hologarda.
Ortola on that list?
I just told you, 2002.
Oh, yeah. Wait, no.
48.
Ortola?
19!
2004.
It's 2004. Oh, sorry, I've read the wrong one. Who did I read out? Riccardo Rossi. Montmata, 3 wide! 4 wide into Stowe!
Wait a minute.
Rulstone has been given a track limits warning.
It's his birthday today.
Whose?
Ortola's.
Oh, really?
The 4th of the 8th, 2004.
Happy
It's his birthday.
20th birthday.
Yeah.
So I was wondering why that graphic was wrong. Oh, so it's Ortola's birthday. Well,
Yeah.
if he can win on his birthday, that'll be something that only Barry Sheen's done in this category.
I kind of want him to win now. Actually, no, I do want him to win now because it's his birthday. He deserves
of
to win.
course. I got told that start of the weekend it was Ivan Ortola's birthday. Yeah, and on Sunday it'll be birthday day for him.
Go, Ortola.
Ivan Ortola, the 20-year-old now from Spain. He's no longer a teenager,
Yeah.
but he's going to be on the attack. And he's chasing David Alonso.
I knew there was a reason I kept going back to that thing.
Yeah, 4th of the 8th, 2004.
It's not anyone else's birthday, is it?
Not as far as I can tell. Via has got ahead here of Hologarda. Just a quick information.
In 3 days, it's Esteban.
Joel Esteban, well, he's currently running in 15th place. So he gets a point.
Yeah, a point.
1 point only is at the moment. 1 night only. So that's interesting. Your Eurovision song as they come into it once more. So it's a repeat again. He's Alonso, the Colombian David Alonso versus the Spaniard of Ivan Ortola, and Ortola's going for it. And Colin Via's getting involved.
You can do it.
The thing is, though, you've got to remember, I know you're new here, this is what you've got to remember. It's whoever has the tyres left at the end of the race. Whoever saved those Pirelli rubbers.
And Alonso did that.
Yeah. Alonso's holding it through, but he's pushing too hard.
Oh! Esteban's gone to 14th.
Gets ahead of Nicola Caro, so Caro's dropped down. Oh, yeah, hang on a minute. Caro's got ahead again. Yeah, our time and screen's slightly behind.
Oh, that's a change around for the books.
That's the toe. That's the toe effect as they come down. 4 wide into it. Ortola's on the outside. Alonso's there too. And he's going to back out. Yep, Ortola's been pushed out wide. Through goes Neppe, Ortola and Alonso. And now Ortola drops back into about 5th position. But it's not over yet because that's it. It's going to be the last lap. You don't want to stand up for this. Look at that from Hologarda on the inside of Alonso. And now there goes Neppe. And Ortola's back to 3rd. See, 1 more lap to go. And all of a sudden, it's Colin Via who leads this race. And he was 5th at Vale.
Jeez.
That was a practice run, what you just saw there. Everyone practicing their last lap manoeuvres. Because they know they're going to need them. Into the braking zone for Village. Ortola holding back. Look, now he's running it deep. He's going to try and take Hologado. Get a good run coming down the start, the Wellington Straight. Via can just hold off at the front. He knows he's not in danger until Club.
Alonso and Ortola make their way.
Yeah, here we go. Ortola in fourth position. Look at that. Now they all spread out and have their battle. And Alonso's going to go through at the same time as Ortola. And Alonso goes through. Ortola up to third position. Hologado down to fourth. And now Colin Via is under pressure by the time we get to Copse Corner.
Ooh.
59 points to come at the moment for Alonso. Yeah. Oh, and that was Stefano Neppa nearly getting high-sided by Joel Kelso. And he's dropped back massively now, so it's a three-way fight at the moment, but everyone else is still coming up. Ortola goes to the inside line, gets ahead of David Alonso with a superb move at Copse Corner. He'll keep it through. And Via's now under pressure into Maggott and Beckett. Ortola's got the slipstream run. How brave is he going to be? That brave! Inside line! And a tap from Alonso! On Colin Via! It's not over yet. You think it's all over? Trust me, it's not at Silverstone.
Hopefully it will.
Via and Alonso still going to be there. Ortola's going to hold it back. Down the hanger straight we go. Club, Vale and Club. Well, hang on a minute. Stowe, Vale and Club left. Look at that from Ortola. Weaving left, weaving right, trying to defend the toe. Into the inside line. Alonso's going to try and take second position. Ortola nearly goes down. Colin Via slips up the inside of the pair of them as well. Ortola's just about held down. If we can hold it out of Vale as well and be out towards the line. Vale. We cut now! Ortola has it, but he's gone too deep! He's gone defensive! Alonso's going to try and get the cut back! Look at Neff around the outside as well! Alonso's looking to the inside line! He hasn't worked out! Ivan Ortola gets a birthday treat and wins at Silverstone! Woohoo! Ortola second! Third for Via! Hologado fourth! Stefano Neppa is fifth! And it's a birthday to remember! 20 not out for Ivan Ortola. He wins the British Grand Prix. Woohoo! Fantastic. A tenth of the line. That's what it's all about.
Birthday.
The top 7 separated by half a second. Look at Curry, who is on his first ever weekend in MotoGP, waves the Moto3 checker flag. Wow.
That's nice for Ortola. Birthday win.
I told you Moto3 is exciting.
I'm very happy with the winner.
That is unbelievable stuff. Now we just have to wait and because, if anybody touched the green on the last lap, they could have their...
Someone did get track limits.
Yeah.
Seventh.
Ferroli. So he's down in 16th place anyway. Caro got the last point actually as well. Esteban moved up to 13th place, so that was an interesting run around. It was 11 on the line, by the way. 1.6 seconds separated the top 11. Half a second separating the top 7 riders as well in this category. That's what it's all about, Moto3. What do you think about it then? I told you it's chaotic.
I thought it was very good. Exactly a tenth between...
Munoz,
12th and 11th.
Yeah, Munoz and Esteban.
15th.
Yeah, 13th and 14th, yeah. But look here as well. 64,000, Neppa and Hologado. 66, Yamanaka.
66.
Yeah, for Yamanaka and Neppa. It really is that close.
That's funny, because right behind him is car 66. I mean, bike 66.
Joel Kelso, yeah. I told you that Moto3 is the most dramatic and entertaining one of the weekend. Because it's always like that. Unless you get a wet race or a dry track, that's just drying. Moto3 is always like that. Moto2's got a little bit more exciting, so it's up and down. Let's just confirm how they finished then, because it looks like everyone's going to be okay. It's Ivan Ortola with the victory. David Alonso goes second. Colin Via's third. Daniel Hologado's fourth. Stefano Neppa fifth. Russi Yamanaka is sixth. Joel Kelso seventh. Adrian Fernandez eighth. Jose Antonio Ruda is 9th, and Takazuki Suzuki up to 10th position. Matteo Bertoletti is 11th, David Munoz is 12th, Joel Esteban is 13th, Riccardo Rossi is 14th, Nicola Caro, he picks up the last point in 15th, Filippo Ferroli is 16th, Jacob Rulstone 17th, so he dropped back massively on that last lap, did Rulstone. David Almanza is 18th, then it's Takahorn Barassi in 19th, Noah Deltwell is 20th, and Daniel Shaharil is in 21st. The retirements is Rossetti Perez, Zabi Zurazita, Angel Bequeras, and Scott Ogden, they all got out of it as well. Rulstone is awarded a post-race penalty. That's why he's dropped out of the order. So I told you he was worth holding back.
Not having a good race.
Austria, 2 weeks' time is when the Moto3 returns. We'll be live for that again on JB Motorsports 2 and JB Motorsports Twitch with a premiere on JB Motorsports. Next up, if you're watching us live on Twitch, you don't have to do anything. On Moto 2, you have to now switch to JB Motorsports for the MotoGP Grand Prix commentary. That comes your way at 12:45, so in around about 45 minutes time. And thanks to you, Megan. It is Ivan Ortola on his 20th birthday who gets victory here at Silverstone. We'll see you later for Moto 2. Bye-bye.